Try it. Just think about it. We're gonna make videos here. We're gonna do this. Talk over them.
Right.
That smells good. That smells good, dude. I like.
Feel free, dude.
See, this is why I told you cannot get rid of that 250.
No, I ain't getting rid of that bike. That's my bike.
I know.
I have enough money at this point where I don't give a f about selling it. Before it's like, but now I don't give a f.
No, like you just can't, dude. That thing is. I told you, that 250. You have to keep that. That one you have to keep. You're like, I don't know, man. I should sell it. I know you like the flip, but you got to keep this bike.
I have $7 grand into it.
$7,000, keep it. Unless somebody walked up to you and was like, here's $8,000. Ah, well. But even then, you would only break even, right?
I'd do it at that point. Yeah. Because you're never going to get that much again. Unless, like, 20 years from now, it's going to be worth 44 grand because it's so nice or whatever. But not usually. Unless but you're going to have to hold on to it for a long time.
Yeah. Dude, I really wish we had gotten footage that day. What's that guy's name? Max? Max, yeah. Really wish
There's a lot of days I wish we got footage.
Think of all the
really
videos we have missed.
So many videos.
Nice. That's pretty dope, though. You got 31 subscribers. Is there any way you can change your name to Rebels Garage?
1.2K views. I can.
I would. I really would consider it. I mean,
Snowman
if that's
999.
Well, why'd you pick Snowman? Snowman.
White bike.
Oh, the white bike. Yeah, that was a good bike up until it would go into a false neutral and then can come up in a wheelie unexpected.
Yep.
It scared the shit right out of me. Maverick, it's coming out of gear. I swear to God. It can't be. Oh, it did it to me. Switched in the third. Got up to about 9 grand. She slipped right out, clicked right back in. That front wheel come right up, and I was like, "What the?"
It scared you.
I wasn't expecting it, dude. It's got to have bent shift forks. It was slipping out of gear.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
You get it?
Reload it.
Oh, all right. Hang on. Still says Snowman.
Well, might take a minute to process.
All right.
Might take a minute to process to the system.
I'm gonna click on your profile, actually. Oh, wait a minute! I didn't know you had the street bike up here, the white one. You got videos of the white bike?
Oh, yes, I do.
Wait a minute. Do you got the video? No.
Check them out, dude.
No.
Look at it. Rebels Garage, though.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's updated.
Check this out. You're gonna like
these. Is this where you broke my record?
No.
Do you have that video up?
I do have that.
Oh, I hate you right now. I'm breaking that record. I'm breaking that again. I'm
gonna break that record in my truck.
I'm hitting the 200-mile-an-hour mark.
I'm breaking that record in my truck. All right.
You don't get to break the record.
I'm going to do I'm going to do 165 in the truck.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 200 on my next bike.
Yeah.
Where was this? I know this road. Dude, you're cruising, and it doesn't even.
What you mean I'm cruising? South
You did some without me knowing, didn't you?
A lot of
Oh.
I did a lot of
You know, that really was a sharp-looking bike.
It really was. I love that bike. This is the back road of the Massabesic High School.
All right, that's that. Now I remember the road. That's a good road, dude. I like the twists and the turns. We
That's
met
a
where
nice
that guy
road.
met up with us, and we were
Damn,
riding. Yeah,
I really was cruising.
dude, you got to be doing at least 60 on a road that's rated for 30.
Dude, I love that. Like,
Yeah, until she slipped out of gear. Hey, you got any video of you doing that wheelie on your way to New Hampshire?
no, I wish.
hell
I
yeah.
wish I did.
Oh, dude, look at you. That's like that's 65 right there, 70.
Good dude. Good
Oh man. Cameras, lots of cameras this spring. I'm buying.
I was a nut, Mav. You didn't, I was quiet because I didn't want to make you nervous, but I was a nut.
I'm gonna tell you what. Right now, I was actually a little happy when you did sell it because if something happened to you, dude, your mom, they all would have blamed me. I'm telling you that right now. And then you walk up to me like Maverick, I had to sell it. I was gonna kill myself. But,
Yep.
hey, remember, step 1 is admitting. But now you
I
got,
got an R6.
Now you got an R6, and then you got a 636 out in my garage right now. You got 2 more bikes. Yes, I love it.
636 is going to you.
Oh, yeah, no, it is.
It is.
I love it.
636, $2,500 once I get that title.
Yeah, once we figure out what the guy did to the wiring and everything
Yeah.
too. I can't.
We'll see, because I got to make money for the drive. I have to. That was a long drive.
No,
So,
I get it, dude. I'm not gonna fucking shortchange
And
you.
it's got that. And it's got the stun cage. Once we get it running, I'll help you go through the process to get the title. Because once we do it, you're gonna want it to come in the mail as your name. You're not gonna want to have to switch it through and pay for that. Just do it in your name.
First things first, we're looking at the wiring.
Get it running first. Once it's running, that's a good step.
I hate hack job people.
Yeah, with the stun cage.
Oh, you. Yeah.
All right, go back. I want to see that real
Yeah.
quick.
I wasn't with you on this one. You fucker. This is the shit I did all the time. With another, yeah, like the other car's coming. Right down the center, bro. You asshole. I did that on the old FCR.
Yeah. Dude, I did that with the cop at 160.
God, dude, you did all this shit without me too.
You wouldn't come riding with me half the time.
What the
I'd text you so much, and you'd always be busy doing something.
Now I'm pissed off at myself.
All the time. I invited you all the time.
No, I wasn't doing shit. I was
And then I go out riding with you down this road. You're like, dude, you're going so fast. And I'm like, Maverick, come on, let's ride.
I didn't see you going so fast.
Yeah, you did. You're like, bro, slow down. This is a swervy road, whatever you
I'm trying
said.
to tell you to slow down. You're fucking 19 years old,
This
bro.
was,
You
this
don't
was before I was riding with you.
That's the thing. You haven't been on a bike. You got to learn the bike. You got to get some time behind your
Check
belt.
this out. Check this out. She loves it. She loves
She
it.
loves it.
She
I know
loves
she
it.
loves it.
I love it. The adrenaline was rushing at this point.
Listen, all the shit that I did, I got lucky. Okay?
There was one time I was coming around, never been on this road, just back roads, right in Limerick. It was where they had that big rock, it's cut, the big rocks cut down those roads. It was big turn like this. It was a little bit sandy. I was coming around. I was like going slow as it was. Here comes this truck in my lane. Thought I was going to have to dump the bike in the ditch. And he was going like, no joke, 55 around this corner. I thought he was going to smack the out of me.
Oh,
I wanted to turn around and beat the fuck out of him.
So now you tell me this shit.
I told you that before.
I don't remember you telling me that story.
I told you that before.
I must have been f***ed up because I don't remember that story.
I told you that story.
No.
No, that dude pissed
No.
me off. I wanted to turn around and go after him, but I didn't.
Well, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The bikes, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's
Oh, I
not
know.
necessarily you. It's
I know.
the other cars.
Oh, I know.
God. Fucking dude.
Stupid bullshit that people do.
Oh,
and he was a young
man.
kid. I want to slap the shit out of him.
Oh, it makes it even better. Yeah. Young asshole.
Completely in my lane. No joke when he was coming up to me. I was like, whoa.
I do kind of miss this bike.
That bike was
I
nice.
mean-
It sounded nice.
I love the blue and the white. You know, like it was a gorgeous bike. Then when you got, was it the other red one? Was that 03?
The 03, yeah.
That was 03. That. Oh.
I was in front of Mr. Livey's house.
Who?
Mr. Livey's the teacher.
Hey, I'm gonna be late for class tomorrow. I'm fucking running from cops.
Yeah. That's on the high school road too. That's funny.
Oh yeah. Dude, that's.
I know this because I know the area. I'm not riding the bike.
Okay. That's what I was worried about. Do you know the roads at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I know this road like the back of my hand.
Yeah, you're cruising. That car's cruising. Dude, bikes are just fucking completely different
Dude, I
animals.
just want to silent, like, just feel it. Oh, it's awesome.
This is why I love bikes. It don't matter. They're light and powerful.
I think this might be one of my favorite videos. Right there, hit it. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wah! It slipped.
It slipped. Is there any time on this video where you actually hear it slip right out completely, or
That was it right there.
just
you hear
that?
It.
Okay.
You heard it. Wah! It did it
No,
itself.
mine. When I did it, it went from 7 to 10 grand, and then caught, and then brought the bike right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It grabs the clutch, dude. It's like, wah! It's like,
Well, no, it's slipping out of gear.
it is.
Look at you, dude. These guys, I'm out. Look at this. This is why they hate us, dude. They hate us, right?
It's awesome though. Come
It is.
on. Once
No.
you're on it, you have to do it.
I love it. But
Once you're on the bike, you're like, F it. That's how it's awesome right now. It sounds so good.
listen to that bike. It sounds beautiful. Oh, I know where this road is. Yeah. Nice California roll stop. That stop sign. These roads are actually good riding.
Those are awesome roads to ride. I love riding those roads. Everybody I saw that saw this video was like, damn, those are windy roads to be going that fast. I was like, that's the best roads to be going fast.
Those are the roads you want to be on.
Yeah.
Dude, any fucking idiot can ride and race in a straight line, dude. Dropping a knee, riding those turns, dude, like
That's the
feel
best thing.
feel of G-force and everything pulling you into the
Gosh.
seats. Amazing.
It is.
These roads ain't
That's
too
127.
bad. Yeah. Look at
Holy shit. Well, that's fast too.
down this road.
That is fast. 130 something, whatever it was.
Oh my god.
Nah, if you weren't even with me.
No. I was being a fucking pussy doing some housework or nothing.
You all the
probably.
time. It was housework or working or bringing Layla somewhere or going to the mall or doing something with Layla or wing night.
Oh, being a father? Yeah, I know. Dude, I would still be doing all of it.
I know, dude. It's by myself. I'm the Maverick now.
No, fuck you. That's my name. That's right here. You didn't earn that at all.
I'm riding by myself without the Maverick.
Let me tell you something right now. I'm not dead, and I'm not old, and I'm not passing no torch yet.
Yeah, we'll be soon here, motherfucker.
Well, hey, she's a teenager now. She don't want me around really. I'm
She
doing
don't.
I'm
She
doing my
don't.
own fucking thing now. Maverick.
She's like, get out of my bedroom.
Maveric's back.
Yeah.
Finally, dude. I gave up.
How was it with that chick the other night? You go on that date?
Oh, it was a good date. Just wasn't. We both weren't feeling it. No. Like,
No?
I was actually. So get this. I was actually wondering how I was gonna text her and be like, I'm really not feeling it. She texted me first saying the same thing, and I was like, oh, what a fucking relief.
What do you mean?
She's just older, dude. She's 45.
You saw it a little more in the date.
Yeah, and she's not what I'm looking for.
Nah, you need a younger chick, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Woo, cruise it. Cruise it, bro.
But she said it first, and I was like, oh, thank God, I'm not gonna be that asshole. Like, hey, it was fun, but I'm not really. I don't think this is gonna work. So. Plus, I got talking about all our crazy fucking motorcycle shit, and that probably.
You did?
Oh God, yeah.
You did? She
Dude, I was like 5 or 6 beers deep in. When I'm 5 or 6 beers deep in, dude, I start talking about crazy shit.
You started talking about bikes.
I talked about how you broke my record and you didn't want to tell me for a while, and I'm fucking pissed off about it. And I was like, so, and she was like, you don't want to do that. I was like, I'm fucking doing it.
You're doing it, yeah! Yeah! No, you're gonna beat it while I'm trying to beat it next to you.
Yeah. So so let's talk about the date. I already know why this date didn't work out.
You already know why. You were talking about shit you shouldn't have been if you're serious.
So I was like, fucking Nathaniel beats my record. He didn't tell me for the longest time. He's like, hey, and then he comes up on it, hey Maverick, I didn't really want to tell you. I didn't want to hurt your feelings, but
heard of.
I actually did like 160. Was it 160?
163.
163. I beat your record. My record's like 145,
Pull up the
146. Which one?
Go to the main part of my channel.
All right.
There. Top speed run. Top speed run right there.
So right there, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
1.7 thousand views.
So,
Awesome.
So
Subscribe, guys.
this is I was talking about on the date, and she was. I could see it in her face. She's not feeling this. Because
She didn't like it?
I'm talking crazy shit. I was like, I'm gonna beat this fucking kid.
You're gonna beat the. You're talking
Well,
about
no,
a kid
you know
too.
what? You know what she told me? She's like, sometimes you just gotta pass the torch. And I was like, what?
She said that?
Yes.
Oh, that was the wrong thing to say.
So she's like, it's time for you to pass the torch. And I was like, I'm not old. I'm not
What?
dead yet.
Excuse me, lady.
So I was like, I'm hitting that 200 mile an hour mark. She gets quiet, and in my head, I was like, this date's fucking over.
Oh, as soon as you said that, it was.
She's
over.
looking for a.
Settle down, guy. Live
Exactly.
with her. You're
Exactly.
not that. You're not that.
No. Well,
No.
plus I told him, like, look, my daughter is a teenager now. She's going to be 15.
get to live
She
free
don't
again.
fucking need me anymore. I gave up 8. Here you go. I gave up.
Thank you.
I did tell her this, too. I was like, I gave up 8 or 9 years. I threw it all for my kid. I was like, I'm going to dedicate all this time to my daughter. The bikes, everything. Got the fucking house, paid the bills, doing the whole friggin' white picket fence, shit, right?
Without the woman.
Without the woman.
Yeah. Just be the dad.
Is a distraction. Anyway, I need to focus on my daughter. And I did that. So now she doesn't need me around anymore. She's close to driving. I honestly think my daughter can't stand me half the time. But whatever, that's a teenage girl
Why do
thing.
you bug her like? Shit, I
She just
see it
does
all
her
the
own
time.
thing. So yeah. So now, so I go out on this. That's like, you know what? I'm gonna go on a date, hook up with this chick, and we were there for like 3 hours though. We had fun.
As long as you guys had a good time.
No,
I
it
mean,
was a good time. I'm not saying her company was bad. It was fun. Actually, the fucking bartender, I couldn't keep my eyes off her ass.
Woo!
But
That's good
she was
shit.
actually pretty. But anyway, that was probably another red flag for her too.
She saw that.
Oh, absolutely, dude. She was testing me. I know what chicks do, what they ask. It's called testing. And the whole time she'd ask me questions, I'd smile. Like, yeah. I love that first one. What do you do for work? She wants to know what my income's like. That's what that is.
I move boxes.
I did. I thought I was like, I lift things up, put them down. All day. And then she's like, oh, and you go to the gym too? And I was like, fuck, I don't fuck around. I'm a busy person. I try to stay in motion. If you don't stay in motion, that's when your body starts falling apart on you.
Busy body.
Exactly. You apply that to anything. So anyway, we got talking about the bikes, and I was like, this f***ing kid beats my record. It ain't happening. And he thinks no, it's not happening. And she's like, well, it's time to pass the torch. What?
I think I'm what?
I looked right at her. I was like,
I'm what? I think I'm sly. What were you gonna say?
no.
You think I'm what?
You think you're top dog. You think you're.
think I'm
You,
top-
you got to sit there
Dude,
in my
I
house.
just went wide open, and I didn't brag to you. I didn't come back.
No,
and say,
you didn't
ha, ha,
brag
ha.
to me. But you got to sit right there and tell me, I'm the Maverick. Whoa, motherfucker. Whoa, slow your roll. Okay.
Oh, whoa!
you beat my
I'm just
record.
saying. You're saying you were a maverick because you rode by yourself all the time.
You beat my record.
Now you don't even ride.
You just wait. Listen, you wanted Maverick. He's back.
I want it, dude. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. This whole time.
Everybody's been fucking waiting.
Dude, all you've been saying since you've been friends is Maverick this, Maverick that. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. But I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it.
You already know why. You already know why. I had to do all that adulting. But like I said, now that she's older, she's taking care of herself for the most part. I got more freedom. You just wait.
Well,
So yeah, the date.
get ready for my truck to whoop your bike's ass.
The bike is gonna smoke you. You can't beat my bike. This is gonna be great. I can't wait. Put your f***ing money where your mouth is too.
I'm putting my money
Where
where
do
my
you, you know
truck
what?
is.
I'll let you name the road. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to settle this? Because I already know where I go, and it's my road, Poland Springs.
Pull
bro.
this race road, I'll fucking slap your ass cheeks.
You have. We're gonna get the walkies. Have somebody at the other end, letting us know where the trucks are at or whatever. We're gonna have somebody at the other end, and when that bitch is clear, we're gonna pull out and we're gonna settle it.
All right, let's settle it.
This guy. All right, let's watch this painstakingly video of this guy beating my record.
Awesome.
Yeah. You ain't even watching it. He's like, I don't have to watch it. I lived it, fucker.
I know what it's like.
I'm gonna watch. All right, so this is what road is
This is the one past the high school, the elementary school in Limerick. You're going past it, past the hills.
You
go
did
west.
163 on that fucking road?
Yeah. I'm
Right
going-
here. Right here, yep.
Oh, I go fast right here.
Do we get to see the speedometer?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you wanted proof. You were like, I'm gonna let this mother see it. Good, humming. 150. Wow, wow. Oh, man. Yeah, I saw the 6. I saw the 6. That is actually a really good road, though, to open up. We should probably actually go to that road.
Going down that hill, it's fast.
Well, you're going to pick up speed faster. Yeah, dude, it's pulling you down. That's why you got up to 160-something so quick.
Well, I could have done it at a flat, but it just wouldn't have been so fast.
Capitán América, un nuevo mundo llega a cines.
We're in
el 14 de
America
febrero.
Oh, yeah,
with American
yeah,
movie
yeah.
ads in Spanish.
I get it. I get it.
You get what?
We're recording right now. That's why I was just like, oh, say that. Fucking, you know what? Say whatever you want. I don't care. It's Rebels Talk Show.
Hey, freedom of speech, motherfuckers. I'm gonna say and big dicks if I want to say it. Okay.
I can
listen.
bleep all that out.
Listen. Stop being a crybaby. You don't like it? Don't listen to it. You don't want to listen to me? Okay.
Hitting
Good.
Oh, dude, I can't believe it. Yeah, you broke my record.
Talk to your daughter instead, you old
What'd you just say?
Talking to people.
Oh, the people. I was like, oh, I thought you were talking to me. It's like,
no,
what?
I'm telling them if they don't like what I say, I'm going to talk to their daughter instead.
What's this one? Unhinged Mexico street riding.
Ha.
Oh. Okay. I love this area.
Yeah, you know where this is.
Look at you. I'm pulling you. You're right in the main. Dude, this is why I love bikes. God. You're like, no, I'm gone.
I wasn't waiting. One oh something. It doesn't even look like it in the video.
What?
I was doing 100 right there. It didn't even look like it in the video.
Oh, the frames. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
everything slows down, dude. It's tunnel vision. This is awesome.
This is great.
Yeah. Just wait. I'll wait for the cars to go by. When that bitch is clear, I'm gone. You pass down and breakdown lanes at all? Yeah, I've done that, dude. I go like this.
Yeah.
Const- oh, yeah.
I mean,
That's
I thought about it
dangerous.
a couple times, but
That's dangerous. I was in Standish.
130, dude.
Yeah. Give it a try.
Oh, 140?
They pick up speed so quick.
Going in this turnout, it's friggin' speed. I could have gone through there at 100.
Just listen to the wind.
Yeah. That was a nice bike.
Who'd you sell that to?
Dude in Massachusetts, I was going to give it to his girlfriend. We're going to stunt it out.
Honestly, that's what that bike is made for, stunt riding. Especially with where the transmission is right now. You'd have to pull that whole case apart, fix that transmission.
Yeah. Well, stunt riding, that's not going to be good if it slips stunt riding.
Well, no, stunt riding, it's when the RPMs would get up there, she'd come out of gear. Stunt riding, it's going to be fine. Like actual, like lot riding, you'll never know.
Unless you go to give it a good load under a wheelie and it just slips out.
Well, they're probably going to throw those RPMs. That Moxie bike that I had, that thing never saw above.
Cruising right there,
that thing never went above like $4 grand.
No.
62 tooth sprocket, dude. That top speed on it was like 50 miles an hour. It's a wheelie machine. It'll never see. Yeah.
Wheelie machine.
That's all it was. So they ain't got to worry about the gear thing unless the forks actually just drop.
Can I place an order?
Yeah, go for it. I got your microphone muted, so you're good.
Hey, can I place an order? Can I get a...
Yeah, that's what we wanted. Honestly, I ain't had a pizza in a long time. I've been eating clean for fucking months, dude. My abs are finally poking through.
Nice.
You just wait till we get some more video, man. I can't wait. We'll be doing all the production right there. I like that.
If we were going to be smoking anything, I like that.
Where can I get that?
Those are like the only ones that don't get banned. Like the Jules got banned, every one of them uses that. Like the brands, like the fruity ones are always.
Oh, I see it right there.
Views. They're always going through different.
Are these only one-use ones?
You can get.
Okay, so
The
those.
car comes out, you can get a 4-pack quad, buy 4-packs, but
Okay. These are obviously rechargeable. All right.
they're sweet. I mean, they're like $25 for like pack the device and charger. I think it comes with one.
Okay. I'll have to. It's been a long time, but I like those, dude. When they first come out, I used to. That's what actually got me off cigarettes for a little bit.
I like that just because I mean it feels like it's filtered and smooth.
Yeah.
Like you hit it and it's like clean. But cigars are good too.
Dude, I see these guys with bricks, like, they're like, what the f is that, dude? But look at this thing. I love this.
The smaller your space, your coffee. It's like you don't want to be like big and like it's just like blowing fat clouds.
Good?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, I had to turn it down because when you pull them off,
Oh yeah.
I think the microphones pick them up.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I'd advise if you're gonna get anything, this is probably the way to go.
Yeah.
And these are the longest lasting out of all of them.
Okay. It's just nicotine, right? There's no.
Nothing else in it.
Good.
It's just nicotine with menthol flavor.
I think it's funny that we have Kimmy's TV.
Ew.
Just in
Timmy's
case.
not too happy with me. She hasn't been talking to me, but that's okay.
Just in case if she ever says she wants it back, I got
She said she's not going to.
She can, dude. It's her f***ing TV. I'm gonna get a bigger one anyway.
Yeah.
Just a little bit wider. It's what is this? A 42-inch TV? 32? I'm thinking about
Oh well.
going.
Kimmy is probably not going to come back, but she might come back. I don't know.
Dude, her f***ing wardrobe is still right there in your bedroom.
Yeah. She might not. She might just be unhappy with me. I don't know.
She's very unhappy with you.
Very unhappy with me.
We're not going to church that up. She's very unhappy with you. You're like, yeah, all right.
Sorry, Lord, my Father.
Forgive me. Dude, I love it. It's just rolling through country roads, small towns.
Dude, I rode.
It's fun.
I don't think you understood how much I rode before I rode with you. I rode so much before I had rode with you.
Dude, I was just stuck on my fucking ass and being complacent there for a little bit. I really was. I was letting work consume me, and I'm just not anymore. Clearly, I've told work.
Like the other guy that making 200 grand a year at your work. So I just think of start sleeping at work. Oh, you're gonna fire me? Okay.
I don't even stay for like the mandatory. I look at Scott, the supervisor. I'm like, I'm fucking leaving, dude.
You've been there for 25 years or whatever like that.
Not that long, dude.
15 years.
11 years. I just looked right at him. I'm not staying. He was like,
fucking work. Who are they to tell you have to stay?
well, he's like, what's going on? I'm like, Scott, I'm not. I just don't want to do it. You got my 8 hours. I'm leaving. I just don't want to do it anymore. You guys have had me do all this mandatory overtime for 11 years straight. I'm like, you got all the bodies. The work's gonna get done. I don't need to stay.
Yeah.
I love that when he asked me, well, what are you gonna do? And I was like, it's my business.
You leave when you guys order mandatory overtime.
You know
what does it matter?
You know what's really crazy? The supervisors, their salary, so they'll call a mandatory overtime. They'll fucking leave. They won't even stay. I don't know how many times I've seen the supervisors do that. All right, MOT shift wide, 12 hours.
Well, what are you gonna do? What are you doing?
They fucking call the bone and then they walk out.
Yeah.
I watched him walk out one day. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, we're leaving." I was like, "Oh, you're leaving? Me too."
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a bone. Oh, but you're not staying.
Exactly.
You want to fucking be a leader? Be a leader. Stay here 12 hours like the rest of us. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Fucking scumbags. Although, I mean, I get along with the supervisors.
Bike was so nice. Ooh, I love motorcycles. I feel like that R7 is going to be where it's at too, though. I mean R6.
R6. That's a nice bike. I loved what Yamaha did with the tail lights on
That's
that.
a mean looking bike. It looks like a fighter jet, dude.
That's why I like them.
It looks like a straight up fighter jet.
That's why I love that shit.
Check this out, though.
That's the end of that one.
This is my spark plug job. Here's a little video.
Alright, fuel injector, wiring, getting replaced. Fuel injectors have been replaced.
I like the header pipe wrap. Like I like how you wrapped all that up. It's nice.
We got in there. Did a little bit differently for the other side. Got
The size of those injectors,
They're
dude.
huge.
connected, checked it, turned it over a few times.
Bro, you are building this truck.
Still nothing. All plumbed up. It's getting there.
Yeah.
Dude. You are building that truck.
I've been putting a lot of friggin' work into it. You can swipe right too.
Swipe right. Swipey, no swiping.
See, that's after I got it all done up and in there. Both sides. The other side was a little bit hard, but I got the fuel rail on there too. It's all hooked up.
Alright, so
it's all
the
in there.
picture you sent me was just all I saw was the fuel rod.
Yeah, but I got those in there. It was hard. I had to figure out how to do it. I had no idea how to install fuel injectors. One of the seals I stretched a little bit, but I think it's going to be fine because it's just in the head. But it still got in there. Got a full seat in there, and
Are those valve covers like aftermarket or do you?
no, those are stock. I had to take it off because I'm going to drill and tap it so I can put the oil return into the head from the turbo.
Smart.
So, and then after that, I need to put the AC block on so I won't have AC or heat, but I'll be able to put the header in there or the exhaust pipe. Once I get the exhaust pipe in there, I'll be able to start the truck running, keep running it, but like, get the blow off wastegate hook up, all that stuff. It's ready to get tuned.
Can't wait.
I mean, it's so close, dude.
I'm gonna get me a cheap fucking beater truck too
Yeah.
to take down to the burnouts.
Do it. Got like wired up in there. It was, dude, those things are huge. I had to add like this much spacing in there just to get like, because from the fuel rail hooked up onto the mounts of the motor, and then the fuel rail is just plastic. So like it was just sitting up like this much higher. So I had to add one side. I added plastic fillings and I put a bolt through with a nut washer, and I put a nut at the bottom so it wouldn't go through even if it stripped through the threads of it. And so
That's the header?
no, that's on the
No, what
fuel
happened?
rail.
Okay, well, what happened to the header? You said you had to put some type of bracket on, right, to hold the header on?
Oh yeah, the rear exhaust manifold bolt snapped, so I put a bracket on it to hold that without the manifold bolt.
Okay.
So that's fine. But yeah, like in one of these pictures I'll show, it shows. See right there, I'm showing you. I had to that's where I did the spacing.
Oh, okay.
Like I did the spacing on it. I had to add a couple. I did bolts on that side and nuts from that I took out of the truck, and the other side I just added washers with nuts on the other side.
Aftermarket, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Just when you think you're done, there's more you got to do.
Had to add those in there, and then you don't want them in there too tight, but you want to be able to move them a little bit, so they're in there so you can move them a little bit. In there tight, Loctite. It's not going to come out, dude, unless one of the bolts snap, but I don't think so. I think it's in there. And even if a bolt does snap, oh well, it's going to come off. I'll just put another one in there, fix it, tighten it down again.
Yeah.
But I don't think it should be good.
You know what the next project should be? Since you love turbo so much?
What?
The motorcycle.
That'd be awesome.
Turbo it.
That would be awesome. Turbo.
Let's see
R6,
how good you are. Let's turbo
R6.
R6?
But I'm just thinking about the wiring on that, because there was a red, and then there was like all of the other ones were different colors, which I'm guessing were different colors because like different cylinders and ignitions. But I think I got them crimped good. I think each one I checked, I pulled it, make sure they didn't pull out, and when they did, I replaced it, put a different one, crimped it tighter.
Yeah.
And then after they were tight, I pulled them. I tightened it even more to double check they were tight, and then I wrapped tape around them. Pulled again, nothing was coming. All of them are good, so I don't see why any connection will be bad on that thing. I mean, I did it to
I would have
best
used
of my
I would have
knowledge.
used shrink tubing.
It was shrink tubing.
Oh,
it was
you
a
did-
crimping shrink
all right,
tubing.
all right, good.
But I couldn't shrink. Like, they wouldn't shrink fully. It was too small. Like the plastic wouldn't fully shrink. So I just wrapped tape around it, heated the tape up, got a good seal around it, and it's going to be good.
Over time though, vibrations. You never know. I mean,
I went back through, and then I went back through one more time over
right.
it again.
Then it
It's
should be
on
good.
there. It's on. There's tape on it. I fully sealed it twice to
Okay.
make sure.
Nice.
And then on the ends of it, I double wrapped the ends to make sure the ends wouldn't come loose, and even if they did, they'd still be tight because they've wrapped so many times.
Sweet.
So
All right, man. You want to wrap up this show?
let's do it. Go get that pizza.
All right, guys. We are gonna go get pizza. So, till next time.
Peace.